and today I'm back with another video. In today's video, sis, is another story time. I know I was neglecting y'all. I know I've been gone for a minute. Lately, I just been feeling like real blah. I haven't been sad, nothing. I just been real blah, and I guess that was because Mercury was in retrograde. If you into like astrology, then you know about that. I've been feeling like every day was a rainy day for some reason. Like, you know how like it's just gloomy. I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing nothing. I just felt like relaxing. So I decided to do that because self-care. So today I'm here with a story time about the time of try to pay me for sex. Me! So yes, sis. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow all my social medias down in the description box. Also, if my face kind of look a little fat, it's because I got my wisdom teeth taken out and I'm not fully healed, but I've been missing for a while, so I gotta get back on the game. But I am feeling a lot better. So again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow all my social medias down in the description box. Now let's get right into this video. Okay, y'all, so this story takes place when I was working at Starbucks. Of course, everything takes place while I was working at Starbucks. I told y'all that job was the root of stress. Like, I just could not take it no more. I had to quit. I met this man at Starbucks. He was around 40, 45. I'm not gonna give him no code name because no deserves to be spared. His name was Roger. Roger. That sounds like a 1979 type of name. Ain't nobody naming their kid named Roger. Roger is so old. Like, nobody's naming their kid Roger anymore. But that's his real name. His real name is Roger. So, Roger, if you see this, you's a dirty, nasty-ass man. So, my department was Starbucks, but he was a cashier. So, just know, if you don't have a Safeway in your state or city, it's like a grocery store like Walmart, Target, Rite Aid, all of that other stuff, you know. Let me just tell y'all how a job will have you being 15, 16, 17, besties with a 50-year-old. It just happens that way. And it's not even on no creep nothing, but y'all be cool. Y'all be bonding about the same, like, manager y'all hate or something like that. Like, I swear a job will have you being besties with, like, a 50-year-old, and you be, like, 16. So, I first met him, and this was the first red flag. It was this girl. She was 17. I'm not going to say her real name, but it was this girl. And Roger is a whole adult. So he had like a adult job. He worked at a bank during the day. And then like I guess his part-time job was this store. So he would only come in around like 7 to 12 a.m. He did nights basically. And the girl, she would like come in early or she could work nights, either way. But on the days that she would work in the daytime, say she worked 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. She would get off like around 7:30 and wait in the break room till like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, Roger walks in, and the whole shift, Roger and this girl is just talking. This girl got off at 7:30. And she would wait all the way till 12 a.m. till this man got off and was just talking to him the whole time. That's weird. That you got school in the morning. First of all, you got school in the morning, Miss Mamas. Second of all, ain't no way. I'm not waiting for nobody after my shift is up. I'm out of there, okay? Y'all will not see me. I'm gone with the wind. I need to go home and do whatever I'm doing. But I'm not staying here with y'all. No. So I was just like in the back of my head, like I could read people and I could just make contact clues. I'm sorry if I'm talking weird. My jaw's kind of tight. But I can make context clues, and I just knew that they was doing the do, you know, having a little fun. He was shooting the club up, whatever the case may be. I just knew they was doing something, but I figured it wasn't my business, because sis was like real giddy. Like, she was one of them pick-me's, and she was like, yeah, da-da-da-da. So when me and Roger would talk, all of a sudden it's, yeah, da-da-da. Like, like, bro, I don't even like him. I don't like old men. So I would just be like, okay, Miss Mamas, this is your man. I'm fine with him. I'm over here with C, minding my business with my rebound. Like, don't want them. But she would just be like, bro, like, prep. I didn't look at it as, oh, like, you know, he doing something bad, because he was doing something bad, but it was clear that she was into it. One day, she stopped talking to him. I mean, she didn't stay after no more. They didn't even speak. Even when they was on the same shift together, didn't speak. She didn't wait for him no more. He didn't even look at her. So I knew something had went down, but in my head, I wasn't thinking like nothing really, really bad. So of course, now that he not talking to that little young Teneroni, guess who he tried to talk to? Me. So it would start with compliments. I didn't go to work like cute with no lip gloss on, no earrings, no jewelry, no nails, no lashes. Just me. Just me. Sometimes I was breaking out, just me. And he was just like, you look nice today. You look nice today. And I was like, oh, thank you. Because, you know, I'm feeling like bummy, ugly, stanky, ugly, you know, looking crusty, musty, not my best. And here go this man complimenting me. It was cool. It was nice. Then me and C stopped talking. I was over with the rebound. He did some crazy stuff. I had to let him go. He started giving me advice about C. He started telling me, like, sometimes boys is too young to realize what they got. Like, I'm not thinking he trying to get with me. I'm just listening because it's really great to listen to somebody older than you. I love getting advice from people that's older than me versus people my age because I feel like they got some years in this shit and they know what's going on. So I'm like, let me listen to him. Like, yo, I really need to hear this. I was just like listening. Like, it was good advice to apply to like my real life situation. Like, C was my rebound and I just was applying it to my real life situation. So he was just giving me advice and I just like realized and opened my eyes to more things. So I really F with him for that. He was cool. That's how stuff would start out. Then my birthday started coming up, y'all. You know, December 10th, my birthday coming up again, Miss Mama. So everybody pay attention. Lay babes, pay attention. My birthday's coming up December 10th. Okay? Yeah. But again, my birthday was coming up and he cool. I'm cool with other teenagers. I'm all asking them, like, what y'all getting me? Like, just playing with them because we work friends. Like, I'm not really expecting nobody to get me nothing. But, you know, they was gift giving. So, he was like, oh, send me your Cash App link. So, I took the link to his phone. Thinking we're friends. Thinking he's not weird. Thinking he's not a pedophile. Thinking he's not going to do nothing to me. This man started acting weird from that point on. Okay, so these are the messages from that day. I sent him my Cash App link, and then he replied back with my Cash App. And then he said, I was talking and you just left out, shaking my head. I said, I didn't hear. He said, oh, okay. Y'all, I heard. I just didn't like the conversation because that man was trying to talk to me about sexual activity. I work night shifts, of course, because I was in high school, so I could work like a 6:30 to like 9:30 because in Maryland it's child labor laws, and as a child you cannot work over 12 hours throughout the day, and that's including school. So if you go to school for 8 hours, you can only go to work for 4 hours. So often they would give me like a 5:30 to 9:30 or a 6:30 to 9:30. Basically that day, I don't know what shift I was working, but I know I was working the night shift, and from 9 to 9:30 is when I'm supposed to be cleaning. So I'm cleaning it, and it's this outside like counter of like where the sugar and all that stuff go, like the straws and stuff like that over there. I was cleaning that counter, and when I turned around, Roger was standing there on some like crazy, like not saying a word. Didn't hear him walk up, but he just standing there. So I'm like, oh, you scared me, because I'm thinking we still cool. He started being raunchy. He just started being real raunchy with me. I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was something about. And I remember him asking me, like, how much you charge? I'm like, boy, what? And I'm like, I'm disgusted at this point. But I'm also, now I'm uncomfortable. So at this moment, I'm just, like, stuck. Like, I'm stuck, like, why are you asking me how much I charge? So he just started throwing out numbers. He, like, 40. First of all, $40.
$40.
$40 do I look like a $40? I make $40 standing here. 13 times 3 is what, like $39? I make $40 standing here in one shift. If I was making $40 per person in one night, you think I would be standing here? If I was popping cooch for a living, $40 per person, because I heard they be giving it up for the 40 ball. You think I'll be standing here talking to you, Roger? You balding in the middle. You really disrespecting me right now, because out of anybody I could charge for, you think I'm going to charge your nasty looking. Like, that was real disrespectful. I felt so disrespected and so uncomfortable. Like, you're nasty. You're like 45. You're like my mom's age. Like, are you dumb? And then, like, we often, like, all...
And when I say all, I mean all my work friends.
We'll exchange Instagrams. I got everybody on my Instagram, everybody on my Snapchat. This man got a daughter the same age as me. And you standing here asking me for some cooch? Are you dumb? So I was like, boy, I don't charge, like, and I'm not into that. Like, I'm not into none of that. But my mistake was, you know how you do that nervous laugh? It's like a like one of them laughs. I feel like as women, we need to stop doing that. We need to stop doing the yeah, like, no. Because we know that it's a nervous, uncomfortable laugh. But to nasty, they think that laugh is a sign of acceptance, and it's not. It's like a defense mechanism in actuality. So I'm just like, oh no, like, no ma'am. So I'm just like, I don't charge, and I start walking back around. He just start asking me why and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, I don't like that. Like, I'm 17 years old, you like 45. Nothing about that is attractive to me. I'm sorry, if you could be a sugar baby, I'm very happy for you. I applaud you, because I can't fake conversation. I cannot fake the funk for nothing. I cannot fake when I'm disgusted. It will show all of my face. If I don't say it, my face will. And I'm just like, my whole face is just scrunched up, because why would you even approach me like that, sir? Your daughter is like the same age as me, if not 1 year older than me, and I know that for a fact. This whole time, I've been grouping him in with the 17-year-olds that's my age, in my age group, working at this job, when this man is a whole 45-year-old. I should have never sent the cash tag to his phone so he could get my number and my cash app at the same time. And I should have never let him on my Instagram, because I feel like I done let him in too much. He comfortable. And that was never my intention. My intention was thinking that you was like a work friend, and you over here trying to get with me on some weird stuff. That's nasty. So after a while, he would just start texting me, being so blunt about it, so nasty, so raunchy. It was so freaking disgusting. Let me tell y'all what this man said to me. He gonna say, out of nowhere, January 22nd, my birthday has already passed. At this point, I'm legal, but it's still disgusting, because you're mad old. You're like 3 decades older than me. Like, find somebody your age, bro. And then he gonna text me, you look so good in your IG pics. This was when I was sitting right in front of him. Not directly in front of him, but he was at work and I was at work. And so I felt like I had to respond, or he would come to me. Like, that was his thing, to come and corner me when no customer was over there and just make me feel so uncomfortable. Then he texts me again. He says, I've been thinking about you for a hot minute, LOL. Again, he double texted me, because I was not responding because he's disgusting, but I'm right next to him. So I reacted to his first message, and then because I did not text him back after the second message, he reacted to his own message with the exclamation point. So when y'all see the blue emoji reaction, that's me. But then when you see the clear grayish ones, that's him. So when I seen his reaction, I was like, let me hurry up and respond to these messages, because he like on my case, and he gonna come over here, and I would rather him text me than come over to me, because now you're in my space. So I responded and I said, laughing my ass off, thank you. And again, I need to stop with that laughing, key, because it's not like a type of laugh. It's like a type of laugh. So then again, his bold, nasty, trifling self gonna say, not trying to be rude, but I want it. So I laughed at it again and didn't respond. He didn't take the message. He says, so, ... question mark. I said, laughing my A off, this cat is not for sale. He said, but is it good? I'm guessing he mean in a question mark. Then he said, it looks delicious. Like, it tastes so good, LOL. And then I got disgusted. Like I'm going to throw up. And if you can see the timestamp, it's 8:26. I had 1 hour left of work, y'all. I thought I could hold on. That's really why I was responding, because I thought I could hold on. And so I said, you seen what I said with a dot. No laughing, no none of that. Now I'm serious, and now I'm mad because you keep messing with me. I told you the other day that I don't want to do nothing sexual with you. And then here you go again texting me. So I clearly didn't make it clear the first time with all that laughing, that nervous laughing. But now I'm pissed off. So then he says, I know, I just asked a question. LOL. Send me pics that's not on IG, please. Girl. All this triple texting. So then he says, answer the questions, and I don't respond. That's because if you see the timestamps, the last message that he sent me was like at 11:27. I had already left work, so I didn't feel the need to respond for my safety anymore. I know a lot of y'all probably like, sis, why didn't you tell nobody by this point? Like, at this point, you should have told somebody. I didn't tell nobody because, for one, my mom was gonna slap him, slap me, and slap everybody and then make me quit my job. I didn't want to lose my job. It was hard enough to find a job, and once I got a taste of making my own money, I didn't want to give that up. I didn't tell the managers because the managers hate me. They was all females that all hated my guts. They did not like me, but they loved him. 3, I didn't tell the union rep. A union is like HR. I didn't tell them because earlier, a couple months prior, I got discriminated against in the workplace, and they didn't help me. So I knew there wasn't going to be no help with this. So I was just like, you know what? I have nobody to run to. I could suck it up as long as this man do not touch me. As long as he don't try to follow me home, I'm good. As long as it's just talking, I'm okay with it. I can control it. I can suck it up and get my bag and go home. So after I stopped texting him back and stopped replying to his texts, it started to get worse. He would just come to Starbucks when there was no customers. And y'all, every day I used to pray when I walked in that job for a slow day. I used to be like, oh, I don't feel like working today. My knee is gonna hurt. I don't feel like working today. I hope it's a slow day. I hope it's a slow day. But y'all, when he would come up to that booth, I would be like, oh my God, I hope a customer come. I hope like 5 come. I hope a big ass gigantic family, a family of 12 come and save me from this man, because I really do not feel like talking to him. He would just come over to me and just talk about sexual stuff that he should not have been talking to me about. Oh, you look nice today. Your booty look good in them jeans. Oh, I showed your pictures to my coworkers at my other job. Why? Why would you show my pictures to your coworker at your other job? That creeped me out the most, because what are you telling them when you show them these pictures? Like, sir, I don't want you. Why is you showing my pictures to people around your workplace? And first of all, y'all need to be counting money or something. Like, why do y'all even have the time to be showing pictures? Like, this show and tell. Like, don't be showing me off. I'm nobody's trophy. I told y'all Mesty was like my work bestie. If me and Mesty was around each other for too long, he'd be like, dang, he won't let you out his sight. Dang, can you get away from him? Like, no, can I get away from you? Like, leave me alone. This man gonna ask me one day, after work, you wanna go out for drinks? Get drinks where? Baby, I'm not even 21. I can't get a drink. Drink what? I can't drink nothing. No drinks. This man gonna look me dead in my face like, I'll get them for you. No, you think you doing something. You think you finna get me drunk? Get me drunk on my mind? You think I'm gonna be stupid enough to go get drinks with you so that you could do something to me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no him. No. So, y'all, it finally came the day that he quit. I was so happy because now I could work in peace, and the only stress that I gotta have is the customers. Like, y'all, I usually hated the customers that gave me stress, but I love them. After that, I was so grateful. I'd rather have stressful customers than breathing down my neck every time I turn around. Like, no. So I was just like so happy that he finally quit, y'all. Thought I was done with him. Thought I was done, blocking him off my social media. Didn't talk to him no more. Why he start visiting the job? This man start visiting the job. He started visiting the freaking job, y'all. So I seen him, and I was like, oh, I hope he don't come over here. I hope he don't come over here. I hope he don't come over here. Plus, I had a long line, and I knew that he would not come over here and talk to me in front of a bunch of customers. So, y'all, I was moving so slow. I don't care if they wanted just a latte. I was pouring that milk like, shh, shh, shh. I know them customers are probably like, oh, I wish this would hurry up. But I was like, like, I do not want to talk to this man at all, y'all. What he do? He came over to me, and he gonna say, hey, how you been? I'm like, good, like, trying to make small talk. Because I had a long line, I'm still making drinks. So I'm really not answering, or I'm pretending like I didn't hear what he said. So, like, he could just walk away. Like, take the hint and walk away. Go talk to somebody else. This man gonna say, here goes some money for lunch. I turn around. He got $5 in his hand. 5 funky, rolled up, crinkled dollars in his hand. Do I look like a $5? That's all I can say in my head. First of all, I don't want no money from you, period. But if you offering, you gonna offer $5 So to me, you giving me like I'm great value or something. Like $5? You gonna give me $5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got $5. I've been working here with you. I'm like, boy, keep your money and get my face. Like, yes, I be eating 4 for $4s, but don't give me no $5. Y'all, but that's the story of the time a pedophile tried to pay me for sex. I tried to tell the story as fast as possible because I already told y'all I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and y'all, my jaw be like hurting a little bit when I talk too much. So if I wasn't as like enthusiastic or like as fun and exciting, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm trying to get content out even though I don't even freaking feel good. So excuse me for my low energy today, but thank everybody so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow all my social medias down in the description box, and I love y'all so much. And make sure y'all go follow my Instagram, period.
X-Men been formed. He keep on dialing Nikki.